Hello, I'm Ms. Romel. Welcome to my channel. Um, I don't know, I felt called to make this video today. I don't really have a set date or day for making my videos so far. I really just started recently. I don't know when you might be watching this, but as we say, they're timeless. And whenever you come across this, it is meant for you to hear whatever messages are in this particular video. But for me, it's only like my third or fourth. But anyhow, I'm already lost for words. Okay, I'm a healer, and I will do some healing first before getting into oracle cards. It's really what I like. But again, I bring in God's divine love and light energy through me and send it to you, whoever's watching. And there's really not much you need to do or you have to do other than sit there, relax. And whether if you want to close your eyes and take it in, whether if you want to put your hands up to the monitor, whatever feels right for you. To me, all I'm doing is sending the beautiful God's divine love and light energy to you to help you in whichever way it may help you. It may have to do with something spiritual, body-wise, mentally. I don't know. I send the energy to you. I don't try to control it. I suggest you don't try to control it either, because sometimes something in our body may be bothering us, that it may be energetically that you can't control. And just letting the energy flow through is probably best, instead of trying to counter it and trying to hold it in one spot or another. Abraham Hicks, I think, says it's going against the flow, something like that. Anyways, you just got to let it flow. You cannot try to control it. It's not good. I don't think so. Anyhow, so I'll do some healing first, and then I'll go through some oracle cards that I have here in front of me. So, okay. So just relax. Sorry. Change the camera than it was before. Okay. Bring in divine love and light, energy from God to come through my body and go to you wherever you are, whenever you see this. Doesn't matter when I'm putting the video out, but the energy will go whenever you are watching this. If you feel it, good. Not everybody feels the energy for whatever reason. I don't know how that works. I've said it before, but the truth is I don't know. Some people are able to feel my energy if I'm around them and put my hand up to them, and some people don't. I don't control that. I don't know how that works, and but I do trust and believe in this healing energy. So if you feel it, good, and just enjoy it and you smile at it and you just enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. That's what you need to do. Just relax, okay? If you don't feel it, either way, just trust that the healing energy is flowing through you. Sometimes it may be that it may help you later on to sleep a little better. It may help you, I don't know, in whichever way, mentally or spiritually, like I said before. So yeah, just enjoy it, relax. Like I said, either way, you don't have to either close your eyes or you don't have to do anything in particular. Just relax and just let it flow through. Always ask God to bring that divine love and light energy through me. I always ask my angels to surround me and help me to send this energy as well, and your angels to surround you and help that energy flow through wherever it needs to flow through. Okay. 2, 1. And okay. If you want to pause it, you can. If you're feeling the energy flow through and you want to pause it and just keep feeling it, you can. If you want to rewind this, you can. Whatever helps you. And if you just want to keep listening to me, keep listening, because I talk. Don't put a timer in front of me. I just kind of start shuffling my cards and give you whatever messages come from the cards. And this will be for the next 7 days, or whenever you find this message, this video. And this should help you with some sort of messages through the next 7 days. I always try to shuffle the cards 7 times, each of them. And so, but I do trust that whenever I stop is where the message will be. Because as I start talking, sometimes I may stop at 10, 2, 3, maybe not 2, that's ridiculous, right? But anyways, I do trust that wherever I stop is for the messages for whoever may be listening to this. So, I have 6, 7 oracle cards here, decks. So I shuffle them. There's times I have realized that as I'm shuffling them, they act a little funny, if you want to call it that. So wherever the ones that act a little funny, I just put aside and leave them for another time, because there's not supposed to be anything coming out of there. It's the way I look at it. So, and I don't really do a whole lot of, I just pick the top one, which is of course the main card, and on the bottom, whatever's on the bottom, clarifier, more or less. But I just look at it as the overall energy, and the top one is whatever message you need to hear. I don't know, but that's just how I do it. I like it. It makes sense to me, and so far it's working for me. So just go with the flow. I actually wanted to earlier. I meditated every day. I meditate. There's very seldom a day that I don't. Sometimes I meditate morning, midday, afternoon, something, just depending on how it feels. But I definitely meditate, and sometimes words come in when I'm meditating. And today, I definitely heard empathy a few times, and understanding. I think in this world, we need to have a little more empathy towards each other and understanding of other people's feelings and whatever it is that they're thinking. It's weird. Let's try it again. Can you hear that? Sounds fun. Yeah, that's what it's like. I don't know if you hear that, right? You hear the others shuffle. Anyhow. Anyhow, empathy, and maybe I've never looked at the meaning of it, but as I've been in my spiritual journey, I feel like I have changed with time, and that we don't have enough empathy towards each other for each other's beliefs and feelings. And I, perhaps because of different issues going on in my life, I feel like maybe that's coming up, but at the same time, all over the world, we are quick to judge each other for whatever choices other people make, for whoever they vote for whatever all those other issues are for everybody. So, I think it would help us all out to have empathy towards each other and understanding, and just overall accept other people's beliefs. Understand that wherever they're coming from, whatever they believe, it's right for them. And ultimately, that's all that matters. There's a lot of times that people, I don't really have social media, really, I guess, other than this right now. But I mean, I do have Instagram, but I don't hardly ever use it. I don't ever post. But you know, on Twitter, people judge each other and tell each other a lot of nasty stuff. We don't have understanding towards each other and empathy towards each other. It seems like too many of us who are ready to badmouth somebody because they don't have the same belief that we do, you know. And I don't know. I don't think we should. That's me, my belief that I think we should have more understanding and empathy towards each other because I don't think God is forcing either one of us to do only that one thing. As many of us as are here, we all get to have so many choices, so many decisions we make. And at least me, I don't believe God is punishing us for a choice that we made. So we should understand other people for their choices, or at least have empathy enough to just let it be, let it be. We do not have to. The other person, our neighbor, doesn't have to have the same belief that we do. And anyhow, tarot cards. I pre-shuffled the tarot cards. I don't know why. I just like that. At the bottom is the Four Cups. So it's like somebody offering something overall that it's not so that person with their arms crossed is like they're not, it's like they're there to take it, I would say, you know, they're not even looking at the cup. So it's like maybe something's happened that has upset somebody, and even though something's being offered to them, it's almost like they're not completely happy to take it. But you know, sometimes we need to be grateful for more things. Be thankful and grateful for what we get, for what comes to our lives, instead of finding the negative in those sort of things. We need to be more grateful and thankful with this way, because this is the way they actually come, first and second. So, wait, try the Alcide. Sorry, I'm still learning. But Ace of Cups and the Lovers. I read them in pairs, by the way, if I didn't tell you that already. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So definitely a beautiful thing going on here. Ace of Cups, of course, you know, that somebody offering also. And it's kind of funny, I guess, with the other one, the Four of Cups, is there an offering there and it's almost not completely happy about it. But somebody's coming with a peaceful offering. You know, that's that cup is overflowing with abundance, with I mean, just joy. I feel like. I mean, you see the light around the hand. There's definitely it's a divine. That's what I would say. Is a divine offering. It's you know, it may not, you know, it's been guided by God, by the angels, by, you know, somebody, by spirit. And the Lovers. You know, the Lovers can be plenty of things. It could be still a job offering, or, you know, something that somebody's coming to you with an offering, a partnership, friendship, something. Okay. The other two right here, Four of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Two awesome cards still. Four of Pentacles, stability. And also he's holding on to that, like, okay, I got this, don't want to let it go, you know. So still a good card. And Three of Cups, celebration right there. So definitely good, unlike my last reading. And this one right here, the, what was it, page of Wands and Knight of Wands. So definitely an offering coming in, and taking action on our offering. Anyways, we'll get past those. Not crazy. I mean, I like tarot, but I'm not a tarot reader. Remember that. Don't knock me for it. These are the Moonology cards, oracle cards. So What is this? I haven't even looked at it. I think I've seen this one. Step onto your comfort. Step out of your comfort zone. I think I've said it before that it's almost it's kind of like for me also, because I've been starting to do these more and more, and sometimes we need to step out of our comfort zone to improve our lives, to do something, to move forward, right? So some things may be scary, but unless we make that decision to step out of our comfort zone, we may never know, what more there is out there. So step out of your comfort zone. That is so cool how that one way I see that is like a satellite. I go outside and look at satellites, the alignment is like there's alignment there. And I don't know my symbols. I don't remember what that symbol is, but either way, there's alignment there. So step out of your comfort zone, things are aligning for you. And so trust. And at the bottom of this deck, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh my goodness, you may need to step out of your comfort zone to have a new romantic beginning in your life. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, balance. This is definitely about a balanced romantic cycle, I would say. I mean, of course, that's straight out. I mean, by the way, all of these bring book, but I'm not putting out a book. I'll tell you whatever I think is saying, but North Node. So you have to step out of your comfort zone to find a new romantic cycle. You never know, sometimes we only have a specific type of person that we go after. As they say, we get stuck in a cycle of some sort, and you probably need to step out of your comfort zone. Instead of going to a bar, go to church, go find somebody. Or if you go to church, go to a bar. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just kidding. No, just sometimes there may be somebody in front of us that we don't realize that may be that person for us, and we ignore that. And we may not know, right? We may not know that there's somebody right in front of us the whole time, and we always look at the particular type of body, particular type of person, and the person that is meant for us may be right in front of us. Who knows? There's that. And this is the Oracle Star Seed. I should be showing you the boxes. That is by Rebecca, Lady Rebecca. Seen her on YouTube before. Anyways, here is Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors. See the Light by staying grounded. See the light by staying grounded. Isn't that is so divine also? I guess a lot of these cards are, but it's like, that divine light coming down in the crown chakra and going through. You have the third eye light, there, and the heart. It's getting light there. So maybe something about a heart also getting the light. Star Keeper. Cool. Let's move on. What did I say? That's all I got to say about that. At the bottom of this deck, crack open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. That word alchemy has come up across me so many times. Yeah, alchemy. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. By staying grounded, you may crack open your heart and your brain also. That the fact is that sometimes we're hard headed. We always want to see things a certain way, just like only looking at a certain type of person. And this may be saying, crack open and stop thinking only one way. You need to open up. And you see that crack all the way through the body. So it's like you have to think outside the box. Stop being so narrow-minded and only think that only that type of person will be good or right for you. You may have somebody more out there that it's better for you. You just have no idea. These are the Archangel Oracle cards. Patience, patience. You only need to have more patience, right? Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So I think we all need to realize that just like plants, trees, right? We plant them, we plant the seed, or even if you plant a tree or bush, something, it's not gonna develop overnight. It's not gonna come up overnight. You have to let time go, let it be. Give it water, give it love. Come on, I'm sure all of you have heard about telling your plant that you love them. And divine order. Another one about balance. Look at this. Look at the balance here on this card. The scale. Divine order. Everything. Sorry, I can't read backwards when I read it. Look at the screen. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. It's cool how these cards really one another, how the messages come through. You have to have patience because things happen in divine order. We may want to push them. We need this now. We want this now. We want this yesterday. But patience, 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 and things will be balanced. Divine order. Things will be more balanced than we realize or think. That with your step out of your comfort zone, find more balance with somebody else than you're thinking. Gosh, what's this one? Oh, this one is these cards, angel answers. And I never ask y'all a question, but that's just basically what that is right there. Let's see. Ask for help from others. So maybe I didn't ask you for a question for you to think of a question, but whether if you could think of it right now, or there may be something that's going on in your life, then you may need to ask other people to help you with. It's like partners there or friendship. There may be something going on in between either partners or friends or family that you may need to ask for help. Or either way, that is help, next to you. Sometimes we take on a lot of, we think that we can do it all. Some people get that mentality that I'm going to do this. I'm the one who's going to do this thing. Nobody else is going to do it. But you know what? Sometimes we need that help from somebody else. Doesn't matter that you think you can do it all. It doesn't matter that you think you can conquer it all. The truth of the matter is that having a partner next to you may help you a whole lot better. And that doesn't mean not a loving partner, but just a friend, or a friend can be a partner with whatever it is that you're doing. And no, this one doesn't. This one is not. This one was at the bottom of that. Not the right time. And some of those cards are like, what are you talking about? Not the right time. whatever it is, there may be something out there that you're asking about that this is telling you something out there. Maybe you thought of a question, and I guess next time I need to try to think of 2 questions if you could think of them. You need to keep that in mind, right? This one we're leaving alone. Let's see this one. Live your bliss. Live your bliss. We worry too much, right? We should live a happy, happy life as much as we can. Stop trying to either, I don't know, worry about things that we don't need to worry about. We live a happier life, things will come to us. Things will just flow to us instead of being worried all the time about whatever it's either coming or not coming. We should just live a happier life. Love is your energy. Love is your energy. So, it's that's the thing that live your bliss and love is your energy. So maybe one of those things that love will come as we live. You live your bliss, live your best life that you can live without worrying about when love is coming or the love that's not here. So we can all take something from that, right? One more. Healing from the past. Well, that is the bottom. What's on the top is self-care. We definitely all need some of that in this world. Take care of our own selves in different ways. Not always just about exercise. It may be for some people, but it could be mentally, spiritually. Self-care can come in so many different ways. Some people, meditating may help you to relax a little more. And some people may not need to meditate. Some just need to just sit there quietly and just relax a little more. To me, meditating is easy. It's some people make more of it than it needs to be, but if you can meditate, it may help you relax a little more. And you might be able to just sit there and just let that energy flow through and feel divine love and light like that. Healing from the past. We all have big paths, big things in our lives going on constantly. Healing from the past can be so much to just sometimes we need to let things go from the past, because if you live in the past, it's not going to let you move forward. I don't know if you've heard that. I mean, that's just my belief. We all have things that we could be regretful that we did, but I think we need to understand that things are what they are. I think you can learn your lesson from it and move forward, because until you accept the lesson, and perhaps that what I'm talking about, meditating and just relaxing, turn off the phone, TVs, radio, all that. Just lay there, whether if it's in the middle of the day or in the middle of the night, whatever, lay there and relax and just we need to heal from so many things. But if we don't let things go from the past, they're going to keep hunting us. They're going to keep bothering us. There's a song, it's a rap song, but it talks about, I think it says, living with anger in your head. It's like letting somebody else live for free in your heart, or something like that. If I recall it right, that's how it sounded to me. Point is, let things go. Try to let things go, because first of all, we need to learn our lessons and move forward. And second of all, it's not going to help us to keep holding on to that anger, to the grudge. So let's try to move forward and smile. Anyways, that is it for me. Send you love and light. And if you want to rewind it, watch the healing energy. If that helped you, do that. Um, I love doing this. I hope you enjoy it because this is the way I like doing this. And it's my thing. I love it. So divine love and light to you. Take care. Bye bye.